Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Tato's Hardcore Media. Um, Leave a like, leave a comment. Today I voted here in North LA County. And, I've seen videos um, where people didn't have to show ID and stuff like that and everything. I can confirm from my own experience. They scrutinized, I had to show my ID. They scrutinized where I lived. Um, and it's really, we have a crappy government, more ways than one. I had an old address on there, um, the house I had, and stuff like that. And I have been homeless off and on also. And so everything had to get fixed, and I am glad. I have more faith in the election system when you have to be verified, legal, as a citizen, stuff like that. Do I think that some illegals are able to vote? Yes, I do. From videos I've seen in other stuff in other states. I do know that there is some wicked stuff going on. Um, but I've had, some girls, sex workers and doll stars that I've talked to, corresponded with on OnlyFans. And I have to get this about how I voted and everything. First, I voted for a Republican president. Two, I vote for Democrats to also be in the state legislature and Republicans. Why? Well, I don't want too much extremism of one side or the other. We have way too much of that. Um, Now, someone's going to say, why don't you vote for Trump? He's anti-abortion, stuff like this. It's in the states. Okay, for one. Two, Democrats for 30 years have had a chance to amend abortion, haven't done shit. They don't care about you. They don't care about Americans. They don't. Everything's going towards illegals and stuff. Our prices on food and everything has gone up. Can't afford a house. It's gone up. To buy a house right now, it's gone up $300,000 fucking dollars. 300,000. So now a home costs over 400,000. The house I used to live in, it ain't worth that. They're not worth that. Okay, they made 125 grand, but 425, 450 grand. In those shitty places, you gotta be kidding me. And what's happened with illegals getting all the money, housing, EBT, and stuff. And there's a reason why I like to stay poor sometimes. Because if I make money, and I have, I forget about the other people. How there are people in this suffering. So it's easy to get out. And a lot of us do. And you see what the reality is. What about the 34 counts, the felonies, stuff like that? Well, this again, both sides are weaponized and have political appointments of judges. Okay? Hush money is used all the time. I know sex workers know this very well too. And companies do. They use hush money. It's used every day. It's not illegal. It's very legal. And if Trump really did something that bad, I know he's convicted of rape and stuff like that, but there's a lot of BS going on. There's a lot of it. And I don't trust our justice system when it's political. I don't. Okay? Keep in mind, I vote for Democrats too. Because, let me tell you, I believe in a woman's right to choose. And I don't like stupid religious extremism of the far right. I'll fight against them tooth and nail. I'll fight against Democrats tooth and nail on their extremism. And why I voted for Trump is because of how they've thrown Americans under a bus, and I've seen what's happened in Europe with migrants and how they've just decimated the country and have gotten away with hate crimes against the natives. And it's very scary. Um, and Hurricane Helene, North Carolina, the cover ups, and how everything's gone towards illegals. And the whole family only gets $750 fucking dollars. You had FEMA and contractors in North Carolina and in the Carolinas and other states. They wouldn't let relief workers go in and help people get food, medicine, and they're dying. They purposely killed them off. I've done reports on this shit. I put on a friend's site, on his Twitter. And some of this could also be attributed to lithium gemstone, where they want these $1 billion and they just want people to die. They want, the mayors want to make money, yada, yada, yada. I do my investigative work. And let me tell you, with the adult industry, I don't like anybody telling me how I should think and how to fucking vote. I tell them to piss off, motherfuckers. Okay? I have my own mind. I'm not a tool. I'm not a weapon of yours. Fuck off. I will not allow anybody to try and brainwash me. Any political side. What about LGBTQIA, stuff like that? I believe a person, sexuality be whatever they want. It's to love all people as long as they respect me and my being, me as a person. That's the way every political party should be. Actually, I hate politicians. I hate politicians, period. Because they're bullshitters and they don't care about us, either side. And I voted for both Republican and Democrat to keep extremists from gaining a foothold, and that they'll have no way but to have to work together. So they probably won't, because I've seen this for thousands of years, or tens of thousands of years, where there's been politics and different ways of gaining power, losing power. But if anybody wants to talk to me about this, you know where I am. I'm not going to close off chat. If you ladies want to talk to me, I'm staying off OnlyFans. I got rid of over 100 people. And I promised some of the girls I'd go back. I made a promise I have to keep it. It's a code of honor that I have. I made a promise to probably like, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to avoid a lot of stuff. But I made a promise I'd come back to some of you, so I'm going to honor that. Because I made that promise. And if you want to talk to me on there when I come back later this week, at the end of this week, early next week, I'll do that. We can talk as long as we can come to understand that air was being used as a weapon of hate. And the bullshit has to stop. That the hate and the weaponization of politics, because we're just being used as a tool of hate against each other and just kill each other off. And these politicians are laughing their asses off and putting on an act. They don't care about us. Only few do. Only few do. And most people need to grow the fuck up. Do your research. See how these votes get in where all this money is going to other projects as well. Take care. Lots of love, everybody. Bye.